Hello everybody. I got the request to model a hat quite a while ago and I really can't remember by whom. And with this new uh, organization of the comments in YouTube, it's simply impossible to find them. Anyway, I start with a cylinder, make it 300 millimeters by 300 millimeters and put it in the middle. A key, then I polygon spiky and select this center vertex here and bevel it just a little bit. And now we have all quads and we can use edge slice. So, loop slice. I make a count of 15 and uniform and click in here. Good. Next, I need a fall off, a linear fall off, and bring it out from here. But I want to have it symmetric from the start, and this must be 300, and this must be 0, and here we have all 0 as well. Now I can move the ends up by 100 millimeters. This will be a Stetson hat. Then R key and bring this in 75%, yeah, good. And then go to top view again, and now I can drop the tool and move this fallout to here. And then we can also bend it W in this direction by -55, yeah, why not? Okay, drop the tool, get rid of the fall off, select the center polygon, and then shift up arrow. Let's see, maybe one less. Shift X and bring this up about to here. Then R key and on the green circle bring this in to about 75%, something like this. Top view again, drop the tool. We need again a linear fall off, this time from here to here, but without symmetric. Yes, and then the R key and bring this in because these hats usually have such a triangle form. So perspective, yes, drop the tool, drop the fall off, and then I delete every second edge in here. L key, backspace, delete, and then use this edge. W key, bring it down to about here. Make this top nice and round. W, and I think I will rotate this also a bit, so E key, and rotate it a bit, like so. Let's see what we have. Yeah, starts to look like a Stetson hat. Now I select an edge in here, Alt-C, put a count of 3 and uniform, and then I can select 2 polys in here and the same ones over here, and move them to the inside like so. And now this looks quite good. But now we have to thicken this. And obviously the thicken tool is the first one which we can try, and I click in here. I tried -2 mm first, and you see immediately this does not work well. We poke through the surface here, and we have other problems down here with triangles, and we have problems up here, so this is not an option. Ctrl Z to undo it. Then let's try the thicken tool again, but this time with +2 mm. Let's see. This is not good. We have problems here. We have problems in here and in here and here. So the thicken tool is definitely not helping us here. So Ctrl Z. The next thing, we have basically 3 ways to do it. The thicken is one, and then the next possibility is to Control copy this, N for a new mesh, and Control V and bring it in, and then we can, like the liquid in a bottle, we can resize it. So R key, and on the middle one maybe to 97%. And also here we have several problems. It pokes through here, so this will not work. It did quite a good job with the outside of the hat here, but it didn't do a good job on this part because this is on the wrong side of the original hat shape. So let's undo this as well. And the last option we can try is under the Deform tab, the Push tool, which I don't know why, but I do not use this very often. So click in the viewport and I push this -3 mm. And the Push tool works. In contrast to the shape I had previously, where it did also not work. But anyway, I wanted to show you a fourth method, and this one always works. And I undo this, drop the tool, and now I delete the critical areas. This is one, L, delete. This is another one, L, delete. Now we have 3 different parts of this hat, which we can use different tools on them. So you see here, this one does not need any resizing, it just needs to be moved down a little bit, like -2 millimeters, and now we are safe inside the other mesh. On this one, we noticed that the transform tool did quite a nice job. So again, on all the dimensions, let's say 98%, and we are also safely inside. On this here, we noticed that the push tool did a good job, and this is really the advantage of this method. You can use different tools for different parts of your mesh. So push tool, push it down, -3 millimeters, that's good. Now we just need to connect these shapes. I think I bring this one a bit further in. Wrong side, like 98%. Then we can connect these together with the bridge tool, and we are safe here. And let's see this one. Bridge this together, and we are nice on the inside. Good. Now we can Control X this, bring it to the other mesh, Control V. Oops, I should have flipped it before. So flip it now, and we can bridge these edges together here. Bridge, and let's have a look at this hat. It looks nice, no errors, clean mesh on the inside and the outside, no problems so far. Nice. Now I put in one additional edge in here, Alt C, only one, and then Shift F5 to go to the scripts directory and use Seneca Menar's quick pipe script to make a nice pipe around the edge here. The size of this pipe is depending on the last tube you made. It will use these settings. Okay, let's select this and hide it. Tab to see where it is connected here. So to edge mode, select this, Shift A, then Action Center Selection, R key, and bring it together on the blue one. Vertex Merge Automatic will not work, and I use 0.2. Yes, 8 have merged, good. Tab key and unhide. And now we can put some more decoration in here. So select this one, L key, B for bevel, but with group polygons on. Click in the viewport, make this smaller. Shift click, bring it out a bit and down a bit. Drop the tool. B again for bevel, but this time without group polygons. Click in here on the red handle. We bring this to about here. drop the tool, then Action Center Local, R key, where is it? Here. Make these a bit smaller, like so. Then B again for bevel, but Action Center automatic or default Modo, and on the blue handle bring these out a little bit and bring it in a bit, shift click, bring it out and bring it in a bit more, like so. Maybe not so much, like so. Good. Now I should have shift up arrow, M for material, call this band, shift down arrow twice, M for material again, call this decoration, shift up arrow, hide everything, M again, this is the hat, unhide, and now we are pretty much done. We have got a little problem here, which is easy to fix. R key on the green circle, like so. Yes, the reason was that we put additional geometry in here, and this has led to a tiny distortion, but it's okay. So I can select this one and this one, Alt C, with a count of 2 and symmetry. Not so good. Let's redo this. Backspace delete, select this one and this one, Alt C again, that is better. Okay, then I put one edge in here, and select this one, L key, M for material, and call this gap. This is just to fake a little bit of a gap. Then in front view, I go to the basic tab, shift click on here, W key to about here, M for material, this is the plane, R to resize for the lazy people like me, 10. And now I go to the render camera view, select this mesh, drop the tool, Shift A, something like this. Let's see. Okay, the plane, no, the polished silver is the decoration. The plane, I want to do wood, flooring, anyone, this one. Then I can select these two pictures, go to the texture locator and make this 50. Yes. Good. Next, the gap is black. And no specularity. It is almost not visible, but it will make a difference. And the hat material, I want to have something brownish, or no, something like this. And very, very little, maybe 3% specular, because this is some felt type material and should not have a lot of reflections. Then the band is, yeah, something like this. And this one has a lot of specularity, maybe, so it gets some leather look. Now last, this one. And then the render window I make times 720, and then I can use this picture as the preview for YouTube. This is the size the preview pictures have on YouTube, or YouTube will resize it to that. So F9 to render. And here we are. I hope it has shown you a new technique and you liked it. Thanks very much for watching. Take care and have fun modeling with Modo. See you some other time. Bye bye.